Hey, what's up, John? All right, this is the quick demonstration of how this machine works. On and off button on the side, turn it off, turn it on. Takes a few seconds to load. Okay. Notice how it says 0 right here. Okay. So I'm gonna put in a bill right now. This is a real bill. You have to put it all the way to the left against the wall, facing one direction like it says in the picture. Very simple. You tell the workers, you train them, it'll take them a few seconds to understand how to use it. Okay, you have two ways of how the money is checked. You can put it in and it'll come back to you. See how it counts? $20 bill. Okay. You can clear it. It goes back to 0. The other way, you hold the D button and the direction changes. Now, the counted bills are going to go into the back, into the little plastic holder. Okay? I personally like the other way, that it comes back to you. This way you don't even need this little holder because it'll take up a little bit of space by the registers. Boom. Put it in, it'll tell you 20. Now it counts any denomination from $1 to 100. It checks 1996 and up. Okay, because there's so little older bills going into circulation that you really don't need it. You know what I'm saying? It's maybe about 1%, even less, of 20s, 100s of the older bills. What it does, it totals it up. So every time you put denomination in, whatever it is, 100, a 20, a 10, 50, it's very simple. Anytime the machine counts and adds, the bill is real. Now this is what it's going to do if the bill is fake. Okay, watch carefully. Okay, you see how it flashes a red light, it's a loud beep, and the value count does not go up. Very simple, John. This is a common 20 that is used a lot. This one, you know, the workers use the pen or the UV light. It will catch it because it doesn't have the line and the paper sucks. It's not good quality counterfeit paper. But, you know, sometimes the workers don't, you know, they don't have time to go reach for the pen or stick it into UV light box. With this machine, it's much simpler. Put it in. $999 out of 1,000, it should say it's fake. But from what I've experienced, never does a fake bill get counted as real on this machine. Now here's 100 that passes the pen, and it passes the UV light, because they actually counterfeit the line right here. When you put it under the UV light, that the line actually comes out pink. So the worker's going to put in the register, and you guys are going to lose $100. Same thing. It beeps, flashes a red light, and doesn't count. That's basically it, guys. This machine is great. Doesn't take up a lot of space. You can, you know, put it wherever you're most comfortable with. I usually suggest that customers are able to see it this way. When the bill says that it's fake, they don't argue with you, say that you exchanged the bill somewhere in the back room, you know. So if there's any kind of case, you know, the customer can look over and see. The main thing about the UV lights that you guys have now, they work, but to a certain extent. They do not work on supernotes. Supernote is a 50 or 100 usually, that's counterfeited with great paper. It has the watermark and it has the UV light. Now I know you guys train your workers to show them what color line comes out on what bill. Like a 5, 10, 20, 50, and 100, they all have different color lines that are over here under the UV light. It's good when it's not so busy, and it's good when a worker is you know, on point. But when you have somebody that's relatively new or just doesn't care because they're going through tens of thousands of dollars a day, usually what happens with the UV light little machines is somebody can put a counterfeit that's, let's say it's a $5 bill bleached and printed with 100 on it. What'll happen is the line will be a different color. So a worker that's not careful or doesn't care or is just tired from accepting money all day is going to put the bleached fake 100 or fake 50, whatever it is, under the light, and he's going to see the line. Now the line could be a different color, but his instinct is going to be, okay, it has a line that lights up, the money's good. So this is my demo, guys. I emailed you a few features also about it, a few pictures about the size. This machine's roughly the size of a credit card terminal, so it's not big at all. On the side over here is a USB port. So the new hundreds that they're planning to make within the next 2 years, as soon as they come out, all I would need is about 1 minute with each machine, if you guys get it, to upgrade it. And that's it. Here, I'll show you the display a little bit better. This is US dollars, of course. The M button is to clear. The D button is to change direction. You see how it has a little U over here? That means the money comes back to you when it checks it. If you like it to go to the back, into the little plastic holder, you hold down D, and it changes to a line. I recommend using it this way the money comes back to you. Again, M is to clear. C is if the money gets stuck inside the machine, you don't pull it out. You press C, the motor spins and spits it out. And that's about it. Thank you, guys.